Welcome to Coreum Concepts. Thanks for stopping by the channel today. I'm your host Chris, reporting from the beautiful Monashee Mountains in British Columbia, Canada. Let's get right into it here. If you want to learn more about staking on Coreum, learn about what we're doing at the Community DAO, join us on that journey, head to CoreumCommunityDAO.com. This weekend, Superledger Podcast, episode number 13. Happy to say Patrick Riley will be with us to discuss the Ascension Index and other related projects. Some of you might know as the Reaper token on the XRPL and many other things that he's involved with there. So excited to learn more about that on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific on X.com. Checking in with the markets. Total crypto market cap has now touched 1.9 trillion, up 1.1% on the day. Gold has recovered the $2,000 mark, just at 2001 at 75 cents, and silver $22.95, trending up today 2.75%. DXY is pulling back a little bit here at 104.326. Coreum running sideways here for a while and is holding that 16.573 cent mark. Sologenic has passed Coreum and is at 17.21 cents. Little pennant forming here, eyes on that. Omniflix is still trending downwards and is at 23.7 cents. And XRP 54.859, up 1.9% on the day, and being large cap would be responsible for moving the market higher this morning. Bitcoin, however, is touching that 52,000 mark as we speak. You can see it has almost tapped 53,000 in fact here today. Smart Stake Analytics, something of note here before we even dive into that. 7.4 million tokens now on pending on delegation. Something is going on. There's some tokens on the move. Got 301,110,412 tokens total staked on the network at the moment, representing 53.8%. So you remember that's gone down a little bit from the 54% area that we were previously. Staking APR is 26.27% and looking like a 30% APY at the moment. Coreum Community DAO, I'm pleased to say, has advanced again and in the 31st position on voting power with 1.12% of the vote, 3.3 million Coreum tokens locked up. 3% commission, which all gets turned back right to the DAO and therefore the community, and 243 unique delegators on the network. Zen Lounge, highest voting power on the network, 35.3 million. BitTrue in second with 29.1. Cosmos Station, 23 million. 007 Coreum, 18.3. Macy and Foster, 16.6. Checking in with Pulsera. Yesterday, Pulsera did cross that 1 million threshold for the first time. Valentine's Day was a sweet day for Pulsera. Pulsera tokens trading at 34 cents USDC. 295,000 in 24-hour volume. Token has been extremely stable for a newly launched token. This very stable price on that token, obviously reflected by their tokenomics program, seems to be working quite well. So it'd be nice to see as this total value or total liquidity provided increases, how that reflects on the Sera token. Coreum 24-hour on the IBC network, $143,160 has moved around, and in the last 30 days that is 7.6 million. You can see here Coreum's trading at 16.597 cents with a market cap of 92,969,000, and the trading volume the last 24 hours is still high, $2.22 million. Eyes on that for sure. IBC volume last week, 704,000. And as we said, 7.5 million in the last month. And we'll check in with unique delegators. And we're at 6,090, about to hit that 6,100 mark. Manarito market risk indicators, 274, trending higher. That's going to put pressure on the securities. Fear and greed index is at 72, still quite high. And, simplest way I think of it is Warren Buffett, like buy when there's blood in the streets. There's not blood in the streets right now, so do not FOMO into something at the top end of this surge. Wait for your pullbacks, whatever the case, but this is way too hot. You want to be buying down here. Pulsera had an announcement yesterday. Due to unforeseen circumstances, execution of proposal A-0024 has failed. After addressing the situation, the Pulsera team has resubmitted the proposal with the same actions as proposal A-0024. Don't forget to vote. We'll head over and take a look at that proposal here. You can see the current voting for A-0025 is at 12.227 to the yes, 0.05 no. And it's proposing to incentivize the Atom pools. Atom Coreum 7.5% of the Sera rewards, and Atom Sera 7.5% of the Sera rewards, leaving the bulk of the rewards still to the Coreum USDC, Sera USDC, and Sera Coreum pools. All right, so let's look at the details of that. Important, due to unforeseen circumstances, the execution of the proposal A-0024 failed. We addressed the situation and resubmitting the proposal with the same actions. Pulsera has undertaken an initiative aimed at enhancing liquidity with the Coreum ecosystem by extending its reach to offer Cosmos chains, the XRP ledger, and beyond. As part of this strategic endeavor, we're proposing a modification to the rewards configuration to accommodate the newly Atom pairs. From now on, our team will conduct monthly assessments on the trading volumes observed over the preceding 30 days across each pool. Subsequently, adjustments will be proposed to the reward percentages to reflect the levels of activity exhibited by each pair. This approach is designed to prioritize incentivization for the most actively traded pairs while simultaneously fostering engagement in less active ones, thereby sustaining a vibrant trading environment on the Pulsera DAX. Further details regarding the methodology employed in these evaluations will be published in an upcoming article. We eagerly anticipate sharing insights into the precise calculations and criteria guiding our reward adjustments. See the Actions tab for the suggested changes. So we did look at that. Those are the proposed changes. I obviously supported the first A-0024 and therefore also would support A-0025. Very exciting to see the progress here. And I think it's very important we incentivize the Atom token. And it'll be interesting to see what effect that has, because 7.5% of the Sera rewards in the current pool will certainly have some people looking if that is enough incentive to bring Atom tokens over here. I certainly think it could be, especially as the value of Sera increases. All right, decoding Coreum's ISO20022 integration, explanatory workshop, Thursday, February 22nd. So that is next week, and that is at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you're tuned in for that. And that is going to be held on YouTube. You can register for that here. I recommend you do. You can see here, this is an explanatory workshop. We embark on a journey into the world of ISO 20022. So they're going to cover clear and concise explanation of ISO 20022 and the mechanisms and the smart contracts, everything that is involved in Coreum in that process. So I'm very eager to learn about that. Always an interesting discussion. And if you haven't used the ISO20022.coreum.com simulator, I encourage you to check it out. Pretty impressive little tool. Zen Lounge made an announcement here yesterday. Make sure you're on the RSVP list for the event happening in 10 days. There will be a $25 charge for those not on the VIP list. It's great to see. Looking forward to meeting a lot of people at the Zen Lounge event next week. Just getting the final plans for travel all set up and organized here. And looking to possibly extend the trip a little further and head on over to ETH Denver. A lot of people from the community are going to be there. Z, partner of the channel, Coreum team, Whelp's going to be there. A lot going on in the Cosmos ecosystem over there that I'm interested in with Omniflix and Archway and whatnot. So not 100% yet. Press passes have been applied for and hoping to make it. I think there'd be a lot of value there. Let me know in the comments if you plan on attending yourself. Here's a post from Cosmos MintScan, a block explorer, staking dashboard, a governance tool, and IBC wallet. These are not 4 separate services. This is one service. Today we're introducing the MintScan wallet. No more fragmented user interface. Do all your Cosmos essentials in one place. Haven't checked it out yet, but I certainly will be. I will let you know what I find. I use mainly the Cosmos Station wallet, but I've since gravitated to Kepler, and Leap has really caught my eye lately with how quick they are to onboard the new features. The Restake app, for those of you staking in Coreum Community DAO Validator, we do have Restake enabled there, so if you want to utilize that, you certainly can. I personally manually claim my rewards. That's just my weird thing, the way I like to do it, but each to their own. You can easily manage your delegations, auto-compounding, and Auth using both Kepler extensions and mobile app. And as we've seen at the beginning there, Kai here from Xpunks has officially made history indeed and have launched their collection into outer space and on its way to the moon. I understand it'd be several more hours before that moon landing. Really cool project and a great guy. Had an interview with him here recently on my YouTube channel. He's also been on the Superledger podcast, so if you want to learn more about what they're doing there, definitely check that out. Omniflix Network, live camera interaction. Amp up your content on omniflix.tv with image-based interactions. Check out our quick guide to make your videos irresistibly engaging and launch fun campaigns for your community. So those of you know, I've already done one of those campaigns with the calf robot, and I'm looking at utilizing these new features here very soon of using the images for interactive video. So keep your eyes out for that. Like to utilize these tools and push the boundaries of what we can do to inform and educate our community using powerful tools such as that. Interchain info here also announced. We are thrilled to announce that Omniflix Network has now full ecosystem support on ICI. This means that if you are validating for, building with, or creating collections with Flix, you can now get listed in their ecosystem page, Interchain info. So I'll definitely be doing that, as Coreum Community DAO does have a channel and presence on omniflix.tv. That's going to wrap it up here for today. Going to do my best to get a live stream out here tonight. Again, just a lot going on, a lot of planning, and family things going on in the background at the same time. My Valentine's working on a small island in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Make this Coreum Community DAO a hub of resources for everybody to utilize, whether you're in Coreum, XRPL, or IBC. I thank everybody for their support on this journey so far. Let me know if you're going to be at the Zen Lounge LA event or ETH Denver. See if we can meet up. Peace and prosperity to all.